This is William Samoe Arap Ruto's dangerous political moves, together with Raila Amolo Odinga's ODM party, after kicking out Rigathi Gachagua in his 2027 political equation. We must understand that in Kenya, politics is local. That is why many politicians will always refer to words like "I'm fighting for my own people." That is what they will always say. "I'm representing my people." That means politics is local, and the president is calculating his political moves, which are going to be dangerous to his political competitor in 2027. Please like the video so as to reach many people as possible. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The first move that William Samoei Arap Ruto is making, which is totally dangerous to his potential competitor in 2027, that is Kalonzo Musyoka, Nyanza region. Let us start with Nyanza region. Raila Odinga's big boys, Opiyo Wandayi, John Badi, and there is a rumor of Junet Mohammed joining William Ruto's administration as a cabinet secretary. Why am I saying this is a dangerous move that will crush his potential competitor Kalonzo Musyoka? Kalonzo Musyoka supported Raila Amolo Odinga in 2013, 2017, 2022, and his hope was that Raila Amolo Odinga was going to support him. That is not going to happen. If it happens, then Raila Amolo Odinga might be in a position to convince his big boys. Opiyo Wandayi is in government. John Badi is in government. Raila Amolo Odinga's ODM members from Nyanza region supported William Samoei Arap Ruto's allies when they were voting in the National Assembly to kick out Rigathi Gachagua. Let us not lie to each other. There is something, and that is why I'm telling you, William Ruto, banking on Nyanza region through the blessings of Raila Amolo Odinga, is a dangerous move to crush his potential political competitor, Kalonzo Musyoka. I doubt if Kalonzo Musyoka can support somebody again because of his age. He has supported Raila Amolo Odinga 3 times and is a potential competitor for William Samoei Arap Ruto. Even if you talk about the Gen Z movement, this is the reality. There are those Gen Zs that will always be convinced by John Badi, Opiyo Wandayi, and Raila Amolo Odinga in that region, and they will vote for William Samoei Arap Ruto. That is the reality on the ground. But there are those who will feel they are being cheated, but there are those who will be convinced, because that is what many people are saying, that William Ruto is going to face a strong opposition from the Gen Z. Let's go to coastal region. Raila Odinga's right-hand man, Ali Hassan Joe, is in government, and William Ruto appointed Ali Hassan Joe with a clear plan. That is the reality. We can't lie to each other. We know very well that Ali Hassan Joe has been a strong mobilizer for Raila Amolo Odinga in coastal region, especially Mombasa, Kilifi. William Ruto, his 2027 political equation has got Ali Hassan Joe, Amason Kingi, Partly Kilifi, Salim Vuria from Kwale County. He is having these three gentlemen in his political equation, and is going to solve this particular political equation until it gets the right answer to crush his political competitor. Tell me, how will Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka fight Raila Odinga and William Ruto combined forces? Ali Hassan Joe said very well in Nyanza region that ako kwa serikali, ako leo, ako kesho, kesho kutwa, mtondogo hatoki katika serikali ya William Samoei Arap Ruto. Convince me if this is not a dangerous political move by William Ruto to ensure that it crushes his political competitor in 2027, because the big threat in his government right now, Rigathi Gachagua, is on his way out. I don't see the possibility of Rigathi Gachagua coming back to work with William Ruto as president and deputy president respectively. There is nothing like that. This is a done deal. How will Kalonzo convince the people of coastal region? Yet Ali Hassan Joe is in government, Amason King is the speaker, Salim Vuria is in government. Coastal region is locked behind William Ruto. That is a dangerous political move. Let's go to number 3. Western Kenya. And in Western Kenya, I want to talk about 3 gentlemen. We have Wetangula. Wetangula controls Bungoma County. That is the reality on the ground. That is why there was a difference of 200,000 votes that Wetangula brought to William Samoei Arap Ruto, and Raila Odinga could not get those votes to beat William Samoei Arap Ruto in 2022. Now we have Mudavadi. The reality on the ground, Mudavadi can bring some votes from Vihiga. Then we have Raila Amolo Odinga's effect in Kakamega, Busia, and Vihiga. If Raila Amolo Odinga is supporting William Samoei Arap Ruto, and he has ensured that his point man in Kakamega County, Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya, is part and parcel of William Ruto's government, give me a possibility. If this is not a dangerous political move by William Ruto to, to crush his potential political competitor, whether Rigathi Gachagua comes to help Kalonzo Musyoka, there is no possibility. I'm just talking about my observation, because politics is about numbers. Whether you talk about the Gen Z, whether you talk about what, some Gen Zs will vote against William Ruto, and most of them are in towns. That is the reality on the ground. Those who are in Mashinani, and I respect them, most of them will be convinced by these politicians in Western region that we are in a government. That is what they will say. And they will vote William Samoei Arap Ruto through the influence of their local leaders, Wetangula, Mudavadi, and Oparanya in Western region. They will definitely vote for William Samoei Arap Ruto. Let's go to Northeastern region. We have Aden Duale. That is obvious. We have Aden Duale. He is William Samoei Arap Ruto's master plan in the region and the current cabinet secretary for environment. Tell me, do you think Aden Duale and his people, remember Ali Roba, the former governor Ali Roba, who is now the current senator, immediately Raila Amolo Odinga lost the 2022 elections, they went to William Samoei Arap Ruto and made a deal, and they're now part of the ruling coalition. Tell me, what on earth will make them to leave William Samoei Arap Ruto, who will get into Northeastern and try to convince those people to vote for them, if not William Ruto? This is a dangerous political move that William Ruto will use to crush his potential competitor after kicking out Rigathi Gachagua. And remember, Raila Amolo Odinga is on board. Raila Odinga's big boys will convince him not to vie because they don't want to leave government. Then Nairobi. Nairobi is mostly Raila Amolo Odinga's stronghold, and if Raila Odinga can try to convince them, but this is where William Ruto will also get it hard because of the Gen Z effect. That is the reality on the ground. I really doubt if most of them will be lured to vote for William Samoei Arap Ruto. But this, I think, is not going to fall in his equation because most people who live in Nairobi, you saw what they did during the finance bill, and they feel like William Ruto has not done anything good to help them. And therefore, Nairobi, that one I can't be certain that William Ruto can use this region as part of his dangerous political move in 2027 to crush his potential political competitor. Eastern region, I really doubt that region is going to be behind Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Mount Kenya, Mount Kenya is used what is called divide and rule. If Professor Kithure Kindiki will become the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, the reality on the ground is that Mount Kenya West and Mount Kenya East will be divided, and he will get some votes from that particular region. The reality on the ground, William Ruto has got dangerous political moves for 2027 after kicking out Rigathi Gachagua because that was his main problem. Remember yesterday he talked about tribal politics and he doesn't want anything to do with it. I don't know what you think. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. I will be reading your feedback. I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. Remember to register as the voter. Demonetize politics as soon as possible. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.